Hello my friends, my name is John. I'm here to show you the progress on my vineyard. Here's the grapevine. They're all in a very similar stage. As you can see, the shoots are coming up. All my canes are either double or triple because I'm trying to avoid the frost damage. So if I can keep multiple canes here wrapped up, and if we get a frost, last year we got a frost in May, and all the shoots got damaged, so not a lot of them have survived. But this way my chances are much higher to get crop and retain as much growth as I can. So this way at the same time, if I got these shoots coming up here and there's some at the bottom like that one, I mean I can just rip this one out and leave all the vertical facing ones. I don't have to keep them all. I know if you overload the vine, it ain't good for it. So, but I can always remove what I don't need. But at least this way I'm safe and I have enough growth, to produce fruit for this year. So I'm just gonna walk through and show you. Most of my vines are in a similar stage. Some are a little more than others. All the wildflowers and weeds look really nice, but they need to get mowed down. But at least the weeds don't really grow up in through here. It's a nice thing. So most of the vines are doing really good, and they're all within 2-3 inches, which is nice. It's got a lot of growth on it. I'll go through and I'll break off what I don't need, but I'm gonna wait till about May 10th or so to do that, because if I go through and rip everything off that I don't need, I mean at this point the vine's using a lot of energy into producing all these shoots, but I'd rather have some extra shoots right now and then deal with it later. But most of the vines are doing really good. There's a lot of growth on them. They're literally in the same stage, all of them. I got a big whipping willow, the curly willow. Grows right in the middle of my vineyard. I know it puts shade onto the vines, but it looks so nice that I don't want to remove it. Oh, there's a woodpecker making damage everywhere. They're beautiful, but man, they cause so much damage. Where is he at? There he is. Oh, there he is. Behind the branch. Yeah, they're not scared. They know they're up in the tree. Just keep making a bunch of holes. But yeah, all the vines are very similar stage. Got a pond right there. Another pond. Yeah. Looks like there's a lot of grapes gonna be on this one. Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of fruit. Every single one of them. Have grape clusters, the flower cluster. I'll have quite a bit of grape. So I have different varieties kind of crossing. They merge right there. It goes into a different variety. So some of these are 2-year-old, some of them are 3-year-old, so not everything has, grapes on it this year. So a lot of it has growth, but they don't have any fruit set. Some of them do. Well, this one does. The other one didn't. So there you have it. That's the progress in my vineyard. I do have grapes in other places of my property, but this is the main vineyard right here. And there's a bunch of grapes that I'm actually preparing for grafting this year. So if everything works out well, around June, sometime in late June, I'm going to be grafting. Once the shoots get about, I don't know, 5 leaves, 3 feet or so, cambium layer forms at the first, bottom 6 inches or so, I'm going to start grafting once they get about pencil thickness. There's a lot of 2-year-old and 3-year-old. I don't know what this is. That's Venus. Really good markers right here. It's little tags. It's aluminum, like kind of a thicker foil over some softer material. You can use just a pen or a pencil or just a like a dull object, pointy but dull, and you can write whatever you want on it. So this is my kind of experimental vineyard. I got 3, sometimes 4 vines in the same place. I know it's probably not the best thing for it, but got a lot of different varieties and different grapes, so I need to try out. Whatever does well, I'll keep. Whatever doesn't, we'll have to just part with it and grow what does well. So that's my vineyard. This is Glenora grape. We had some really nice days here in the last couple of weeks, and yesterday it rained. Today it rained a little bit, and it's overcast, cloudy, and we're expecting some more rain. So hopefully when the grapes go into flowering, that the weather is really good and there's enough to pollinate here. So that's also another critical moment, is to have some good weather when they're all, going into flowering stage and need pollination. My name is John, and have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.